literally anything he could get his hands on. Rick and Heidi say that he put more than 1,000 holes in the walls of his room, until finally they had to move everything out of his bedroom except a mattress. They called in professional social workers and specialists, several of whom left bleeding, needing medical attention. Remember, Daniel was 8. But really, Daniel saved the worst of it for Heidi, the person who most wanted to help him. He hated her, appeared to take actual pleasure in her pain.
Like one time he gave me a black eye when I was trying to help him, and he smiled like he was so happy that he gave me a black eye.
And what did you think when you saw your son smiling after you?
I thought he really needs serious help. And he's very disturbing.
There was a time where I remember my dad had hired this person to come to our house because my mom didn't feel safe with me in the house.
Did you get that? They essentially had to hire a bodyguard. And even so, Heidi found herself calling the police several times a month, until Heidi and Rick turned to the mental health profession. They ferried Daniel from one psychiatrist to another and religiously followed their advice. One man told them to put Daniel on medication, pills for ADHD, which greatly improved Daniel's handwriting, but otherwise didn't do much to help. Another woman counseled them to buy Daniel a puppy. This also didn't work out so well.
Like in 3 days, he was strangling the puppy.
Heidi was told by at least 2 psychiatrists that her son would never love her, that she should give him up to foster care. Worse, the situation with Daniel began to affect Heidi's marriage to Rick.
It was just so hard on him emotionally, dealing with this kid who made no sense at all. I mean, and I will tell you, it put our marriage on the line. I mean, there were times when he said, "I'm leaving."
Looking back now, I didn't want to take that step, but I certainly thought about it. Just because I was so unhappy with the whole situation, and I thought about leaving.
But Heidi wouldn't give up on Daniel. Changing her son became a kind of singular focus, an idea that obscured all other considerations.
I mean, one time a case manager sat down and said, "This is what I think is going to happen. Daniel's going to hurt you. You're going to be in the hospital. He'll be